Yeah. I'm out here again in the wilderness of Spain, and I'm going to do a type of a shelter setup that I've never done before. Normally I use a tarp and a hammock. Today I'm going to try to actually sleep on the floor. I found this. I'm going to show you. It's like an overhang, a cliff that has kind of a neat little platform here. Ready firewood just next to it, and just beside a lake, so I have water. The idea is to make a little fire here on the floor, have it reflect off the surface back down to me, and actually be sleeping either here or down there. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. And let's see how that works out. Alright, I bought a new axe that I hardly ever used before from an online sales site. Turn this camera so you can see. I just started to chop some firewood, and voila. See that? Completely destroyed. Really cool axe though, but supposed to be 420 steel. Worthless. Alright, I got my fire going. It's been burning for a while now, so it's got a good bed of embers. And what I was going to do was this. It's actually a rabbit that I'm going to roast here on the fire. You have to make sure that you can hold your hand for about 5 seconds. That's the distance that you have to have, otherwise it burns. About there, I suppose. Yeah. So this is my setup here. Got all the firewood sorted out. I found some rubbish plastic bottles of water down there at the lake, so I filled them to be able to boil and purify the water. I got some here I've just boiled. Oh, hello. That's that. I'm going to throw that away later on. Doesn't look very nice, but I suppose it's no different from what you buy in the shop. It's just pieces are more cut up in plastic when you buy them in the shop, I suppose. So it's a bit of a mess here at the minute. I have to tidy up, but this is where I'm going to sleep. It works really well. The fire heats so much that I had to put this stone in between myself and the fire, otherwise it becomes too warm. It kind of reflects it away. I'll take that away later on when I'm supposed to sleep. So as you can see, a beautiful day. I've had a swim. I have to go and wash off now as well. So I'll let you go, and I'll let you know what happens with the rabbit. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. don't really know if it's done or not, but I'm gonna try and see. This is hard skin first. Very nice. I haven't seasoned it or anything. I just thought I'd just try to see what it was like. Just naturally. And it's nice. I don't know if it's the first time I've even eaten a rabbit. I think so. Good morning. Had a little visitor last night. Was sleeping here, the fire was going. As a matter of fact, I just banked the fire. I thought I'd just make it up in the morning again. So here is this racket behind me here in this little forest glade here. Just about 15 meters away. And I hear this big heavy snorting. And I call out and say, hey! And I shine there with the torch to see if I can get a reaction. And I get this heavy growl, like a much lower pitch than a dog would be able to do. Something you would hear in a film. So of course, hairs on my back of my neck was standing on end. But it just simply turns out that it's a wild boar. So it was a bit hard to get to sleep in the beginning. The adrenaline was pumping, and I decided to keep the fire going through the night. So anyway, I'm packing up here, and I'm gonna head on home in a minute, so I'll catch you later.